Hey guys, Turtle here, and welcome to another video. In this vid I'm going to be giving you a quick flipping guide to show you how to make easy profit with the amount of cash you have, which would vary a lot. So before we start, you want to be aiming to have at least 40 to 50 mil plus cash stack. This will make it more profitable other than just having a few mil where you're probably better off just going barrows or mining pure essence or something like that. So yeah, at least have like 40 to 50 mil plus. As you can see, I've got 45.5 mil at the minute. And before you start, you want to choose an item you're going to sell, like buy and sell. You want to try to choose an item which is quite regularly bought and sold at the GE, like PKing items, D-boots, whips, what else, like Bandos items. Berserk rings work well, and stuff like that. So I'll start by showing you, I'll show you ones that are doing alright at the minute. So I'll show you Tassets, Bandos Tassets. So what you want to do is buy just one for plus 5%, and if it's not selling, I'll choose another one. I'll do Bandos Chestplate. Okay. I don't know if it's going up or down. Try to choose an item that you know's at a steady price. If you know it's going down, just best to leave that out and just choose another item. So plus 5%, and it's sold for, it's best to have a bit of paper or write on a notebook. 12.39k. Right, and you sell it straight back for minus 5% and write down how much it sold for again. And it sold for 12.330. Okay, then now you know the buying and selling price, which people are buying and selling it for, max and min. You can buy as many as you can, which in my case is only hopefully 4. Oh no, it's 3. So you buy as many as you can for just over what it sold for. So mine sold for 12.330k mil. I mean 12 mil, 330k. So I want to be. Where's the thing? I've got a bit of paper next to me here. I want to be buying it for about 12 mil, 335k. So you sell it back for about 2 to 5k over what it sold for. Okay, then you put an offer in, and hopefully they'll come through within a minute. I'll start recording when they come through. Okay guys, it's been a few minutes since I put the offer in for the Bandos chest plates, and only one of them had sold, so I'm just gonna abort the offer, sell this one back and just find a new item, because obviously they're not being bought and sold enough at the moment in time. So what you want to do is sell it for just a few k under what you bought it for. So I bought it for 12 mil 390k, so I'm going to sell it back for 12 mil 385k and see if that sells, which it should do in a minute. So the best time to flip would be probably about 10 o'clock GMT time. That's when all the Americans are on, so it's more busy in the G and stuff where people are buying and selling. So pause and see if this sells. Okay guys, as I'm waiting for it to sell, you can see that in my GE history that earlier I was doing Bandos Tassets, and just buying 2 and selling 2, I made that amount, profit of 110k. So that's pretty good within just a few minutes. I actually did previously do 4 lots of Tassets, which I made about 400k. But now they're starting to slow up for some reason, so hopefully his BCP will sell soon. I might have to put it in for a bit lower, but I'll resume when it sells. Okay guys, that was a bit of a fail because the items didn't end up buying or selling. So let's do Darok sets, which are normally bought and sold a lot, because a lot of people PK with them. So you do 1 plus 5 and then write down what it buys for. Then sell it straight back for -5 and write down what it sold for. 3.5. So on this one you can already tell that it bought for 3 mil 339k and sold for 3 mil 295k, so you know there's at least a profit of 30k per set that I buy. So and I go Darok, I could buy 10 of them, that's the maximum limit per offer you have in, I think, for Daroks. So you buy 10 or as much as you can for just a few K over what it's sold for. So it would be I'm gonna go 300k and wait for that to buy, and hopefully it won't take too long. Alright guys, most of them are sold, but there's been one remaining for ages now, something that I bought that and just stick with the 9 I've got at the minute, which you should do just to save time. There's no point waiting for minutes over minutes just for nothing. Okay, so then you want to sell it back for just over what it sold for. So I'm going to sell it for 335k, which was just over what it sold for, and put an offer in, and they should slowly sell. So I'll resume once they've all sold. Alright guys, all the sets have now sold. They took about 3 minutes to sell. So if I check my history, see how much profit I made. So I bought 9, which cost me 29.7 mil exactly, and I sold them for, well, 30 mil. So I made 300k within about 3-4 minutes, which is very good as a money making method if you've got the cash stacks to do it. So yeah. Yeah, also, the good thing about flipping is that there is near to no risk at all of losing money, as the only time you should lose money is when finding out the buying and selling price of an item. So that's only at the start when you lose money. Now, the best items to flip can change every day, so just find items which are actively bought and sold in the GE, i.e. PK in and boss in sort of armour and weapons, and Slayer, say like dark bows, whips and deboots, they all work well. So another tip on flipping is to always be efficient. By this I mean, if you have an item which is buying very slowly, just take the ones which have bought and start selling them straight away to save time. The same thing for selling. If the items are selling very slowly or not at all, just abort the offer and lower the selling price by a few K. Okay guys, that is it for my flipping guide. I hope you found it useful, and if you did, please leave it a like, or if not, leave a comment on how I can improve. So thanks for watching guys, remember to subscribe for more vids, and I'll see you next time.